And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And Robinson is right there.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
The drive by Lowry. Shoots over Brunson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's Fournier. Pass to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. To get open is Robinson. Brunson, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Clock at 4. Shots good by Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And the pass to Brunson. Now Toppin dishes to Fournier. Shoots over Strus. The shot's good from Fournier.
Not really one of Fournier's go-to areas, but when you have that kind of range, you can make the mid-range work.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Barrett, and Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Strus kicks to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. That shot is off. And New York the other way now. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here's Strus. Following the miss by Obi Toppin. Passes it to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Kyle Lowry can score at all 3 levels. It's a nice looking shot there.
Here's Brunson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. It's deflected.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lowry with the ball. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Now, here's Strus. Tight defense on him. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Toppin with the steal. Brunson scanning the floor. He kicks it to Barrett. Randall a screen on Butler. Barrett with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Barrett, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Lowry finds Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Brunson the pass to Fournier. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Fournier. Here's Brunson. 6 feet out. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Strus. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Toppin can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Randall. Out to Barrett. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
We're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Lowry dishes to Butler. To the inside. Toppin with the steal. Now here's Brunson. And it's Randall, top of the key. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
That free throw good from Randall.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. Heroes checked in for Max Strus. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to Rose. Randall with a screen for Rose. Back to Randall. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. Hero passes to Vincent. And here is Yurtseven. Now the pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rose against Hero. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Shot from the top of the key. Yurtseven. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Here's Quickly. Sweet little floater. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Barrett against Oladipo. Passes it to Yurtseven. Butler on the wing. And it's Miami with another.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Barrett. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Over Oladipo, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Pass to Yurtseven. Inside. Here's Butler. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Randall. Shoots over Hero. That one off the back iron and out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Fires it up. And the first shot of the night for him missing. New York leading by 4. Rose surveying the D. Randall a screen on Hero. From the line, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Vincent. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Rose. Here's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3, and that close to the final.
And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe 1 shot away from heading to the finals for the 2nd time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. They didn't make it. And so now it's about getting back on the grind and trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
And Rose drops them both. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
No good on that one.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And he's good on the second.
Tendency, though, to embrace conflict. This guy is worth it.
And it's Rose missing. The Heat trail by 7. Hero with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Yurtsevin. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Rose. Passes it to Toppin. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Toppin's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Butler. And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
Adebayo at 6'9" definitely plays bigger than his size. He's got the potential to have some of those nights where he hauls down 20 boards.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Free throw good. Adebayo. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Here's Hero. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 7. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. New York moving it around. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Fournier.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
The Heat trail by 10. Now here's Lowry to the paint. Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hero finds Lowry. His 3-pointers off the mark. New York's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Randall passes to Quickly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Quickly's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Now, here is Martin. No points in the game yet for him.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Outside Fournier. Down low. Randall against Adebayo. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Basket counts.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
The Heat trail by 7. Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Mitchell Robinson's injury, we go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Well, Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Free throw drops for Lowry. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
The Knicks leading by 4. And here is Quickly. He's got 8. Down low. Randall kicks to Fournier. Randall with a screen for Fournier. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Brunson against Adebayo. Here's Strus. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. New York's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Fournier. He has 5. Here's Toppin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Quickly against Lowry. Adebayo the screen. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Three-pointer, Martin. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. Stolen by Quickly. Randle passes to Quickly. Clock at 6. Fournier gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 8 points.
Yeah, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. And he's pretty good at it.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Randle with some nice D. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Brunson. The teardrop falls in. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
And there's the pass to Quickly. Up top, Randle. No one near him. And again, it's New York. The Heat trail by 7. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. Host comes in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo against Rose. And Oladipo kicks to Butler.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Randall a screen on Butler. Randall outside. Fires from deep. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Martin the pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. Here's Vincent quickly covering. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks leading by 5. Quickly with it. He's got 10. No good that time. Martin against Quickly. Passes to Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Oladipo against Rose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The free throw drops for Rose.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Heroes checked in for Caleb Martin. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Yurtseven finds Oladipo. Back to Yurtseven. Pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Over Rose. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Yurtseven's got 6 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. It's tipped. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Vincent the pass to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Feeds to Randall. Takes a shot at the elbow. Miami grabs the miss. Heroes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Vincent. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hero against Quickly. Hero kicks to Yurtseven. That gives them the lead. Yurtseven's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The kick out to Rose. Over Vincent. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Toppin in at the 5 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Butler. You can't get that one. Randall with some nice D. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. And there's Randall on the assist by Barrett. Randall's got the first bucket of the third here for the Knicks. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Brunson against Lowry. Outside Butler. Feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now, here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Barrett. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so his game is growing.
Now here's Butler. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lowry against Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fournier, plenty of space. Randall goes up and lays it nice and easy. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, it's strong and it's athletic and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Pass to Adebayo. He feeds it to Butler. Over Barrett. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Pass to Fournier. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. '22 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 1. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Adebayo with this screen on Brunson. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
And here's Brunson. He's got 8. Outside for Randall. From outside, off the mark. The Heat leading by 3. Bounce pass from Strus. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. Randall with some nice D. New York's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. New York, no good that time either.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. The tray. And it's Strus missing. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Barrett. Defended by Strus. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
For New York, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
The first one falls.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Toppin. Both free throws good from Randall. The Heat with the lead. The pass to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They set the pick. They're at the pass to Hartenstein. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. And he worked to create that opening.
Passes it to Adebayo. Now Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brunson finds Fournier. Barrett with the ball. It's stolen by Strus. Outside Lowry. Strus with it. Brunson picks him up. Lets it fly. And it's Strus missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Randall dishes to Fournier. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
New York calls timeout. Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Knicks trail by 3. Now Rose. He has 6. Outside for Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing. He'd have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Martin dishes to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Barrett, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Fournier. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. 30 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Here's Brunson. He's got 8 from 10 feet out. Barrett. It's good on the putback.
And Barrett does have the size to go in there and mix it up.
Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Barrett for the tie. Barrett with another miss. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Fades. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The dish to Rose. Pass to Brunson. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
Game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Nifty move. He lays it in. Brunson's got 13.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Yurtseveni's checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. Heroes checked in for Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo with the ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Oladipo's got his second bucket tonight.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Rose against Hero for the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Vincent. The pass to Yurtseven. Now Butler. Over Barrett. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Randall a screen on Butler. Barrett kicks to Randall. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Passes it to Quickly. A three-pointer off the mark. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The Knicks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Rose. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got 11 points.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now, here's Quickly. 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
And Fournier trying to score inside, showing off a little bit of his touch.
Hero against Rose. Hero passes to Oladipo. There's the pick from outside the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Randall with the bucket.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. Rick Saban, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
For Miami, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That's good from Yurtseven. And he makes both free throws. And it's Rose with the ball for New York. Pass to Quickly. Right side Rose. 13 feet away. That shot off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Barrett setting a pick for Randall. Off the left rim and out.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Quickly. On the court for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. And it's Oladipo in at the 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, Hero. Inside. Pass to Vincent. Adebayo with the screen on Quickly. Vincent misses. New York trailing. On the pass to Rose. Now, here's Quickly. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Adebayo with the screen on Brunson. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half. Now, here's Quickly. D right on him. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. Barrett against Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. And so Butler nails both of them.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
At the elbow, Randall. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low, Martin kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Brunson covering. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 3. Randall dishes the Rose. And stolen by Butler. Now the pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent. Clock at 6. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
Free throw good. Adebayo. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Brunson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Toppin passes to Brunson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here is Lowry. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Back to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Floats it up for Randall. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Quickly.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Martin. Pass to Vincent. Adebayo the screen. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Randall. He's guarded closely. Pass to Brunson. Randall kicks to Brunson. And there's the pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. A miss that time would have put him up. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Barrett. Randall a screen on Butler. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Barrett.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Barrett. Poke loose. Butler with the steal. Fade away. Toppin pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Outside for Randall. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Now, here's Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Martin missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. Passes it to Randall. Quickly with a wide open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Quickly's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lowry with the ball. To the paint. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle has been around for so long. Just so experienced and ready and willing to work the ball around to his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Quickly to take the lead. Rebound by Butler.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Double team on Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 21.
It's a good try on defense, but with a scorer like Randall, it's just not enough.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. Shot clock at 6. Butler deciding where to go with it. Miami no good on that time either. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Randall passes to Quickly, and the shot goes in. Quickly's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Lowry. Martin finds Butler. Fades back. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Randall. Barrett against Butler. Randall a screen on Butler. Barrett the pass to Randall. It's stolen by Martin. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And here's Fournier. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Martin. Fournier against Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Strus with it. Here's Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 44.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
New York calls timeout. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Here's Quickly. Randall a screen on Lowry. Quickly. New York missing again. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. It's Randall with the drive. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Martin. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Lock at 6. Now Butler. He's defended by Randall. Shoots a fader. Butler, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Fournier sets the pick for Quickly. Randall against Adebayo. Randall kicks to Quickly. Randall right side. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Miami leading by 6. Here's Butler. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 13 points in the second half.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Adebayo with a screen on Barrett. Butler with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Martin wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Strus. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Randall passes to Toppin. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And Toppin comes up huge on that play.
And that's an intentional foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Martin for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Randall passes to Toppin. Randall down low, working on Martin, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get his shot off.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Knicks. And then for Miami, Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader, now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're ahead by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Rose. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Caleb Martin comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Vincent. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Money!
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Kyle Lowry is an opportunistic scorer. This time his opportunity is going to come in the clutch from the free throw line, and they want him there.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Fournier for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love to love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who is also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Bagley and Stewart together down low. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. And it's Ivy in at the point guard position. And for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Cunningham going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Here's Ivy. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Stewart inside. Tries the 9-footer. No good off the glass. And here's Denver. Porter the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Outside Bagley. Over Gordon. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray up top. And he gets it to go from the high post.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Now here's Cunningham. Outside Bagley. Picked by Stewart. With the floater. And he sinks the layup.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one's long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Ivy. Defended by Murray. Pass to Bay. Outside Bagley. Clock at 6. Bay with a screen on Gordon. On the attack, Bagley. Bay from long range. And he buries his first look.
Saddiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
Outside Murray. Jokic with it. Stewart defends. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Stewart. Jokic, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Bay. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Good to see Saddiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Over Cunningham. Porter's shot is off. The Pistons leading. Now here's Cunningham. Lets a floater go. Here's Ivy. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. Here's Ivy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bagley. Connects on the open jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Murray. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Ivy. On the wing, Bay. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Cunningham. Stewart. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. Here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Ivy. And he buries his first look.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Outside Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Olenek's checked in for the Pistons. He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Cunningham with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. 6 to shoot. Olynyk with a screen on Murray. Releases. Ivy's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Murray with it. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Over Murray. And it's Cunningham missing. The Nuggets trail. And here's Jokic. He has 6. Ball stolen. Here's Ivy, defended by Murray. And here's Bay. Olynyk with a screen on Porter. Bay from long range. No luck on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Stewart. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Screen by Olynyk. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons shooting 44% to start this ball game. Bay passes to Olynyk. Now Stewart on the wing. Bay. Back to Stewart, trying to get back on track. And finished off by Stewart.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Pass to Highland. Back to Najee. The three is up. The shot misses, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Outside Burks to the left wing. Now here's Hayes. Back to Burks. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Brown. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Shoots from 12. Here's Highland. Duren with the rebound. The Pistons leading. Pass to Hayes. Here's Duren. Here's Burks. He squares up and sinks it.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Green finds Smith. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebound Detroit. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Burks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Highland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Smith. A shot to stop the drought. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Hayes against Smith. Here's Duren. Right side Burks. Rebounded by Green. The Nuggets shooting around 32% to begin this game. Here's Highland from downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Burks goes in to the right side. Here's Hayes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor. And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Here are the five Detroit has to start the second. Alec Burks is out there with Hayes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Knox in at the 3.
Daring the D to get aggressive. I like when Hayes takes initiative like this.
The first free throw is good.
When it comes to Killian Hayes, his playmaking has never been in question, and he's worked hard to turn his jump shot into an asset.
Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Burks. He's off on the second. You know, with Hayes, it does make a big difference when his jump shot is falling, Smitty.
It does, B.A. He's such a smart distributor. If he's hitting that jumper like you talked about, the D has to respect him more. And that'll open up passing lanes and makes him even more of a dangerous point guard.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's deflected. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Bagley against Gordon. Over Bagley. Got a hand on it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Olynyk. And Ivey subbed in for Hayes. The Pistons leading. Pass to Ivey. Good work defensively by Gordon. And the Nuggets shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Cunningham against Smith. Now here's Jokic. That one goes. Count it. Jokic has got 10 points.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Down low. And finished off by Stewart.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. Over Bagley. Gordon can't hit. Here's Ivey. Bagley, a screen on Smith. And here's Ivey from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing.